Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. Come on. Don't die. Welcome back, everyone. Cromulent Archer here. Time for some more rimworld at the Cromulent Caldera chaos cacophony, other C words. All right, so we're holding it together so far. Food is still a problem. Hopefully will become less of a problem soon, but we'll see. I'd also very much like to get some more housing going. To that end, let me build another bit of flooring here. Because if I build it out to here, we can make several of these little shed type places for our people. Our fire is out and we don't have anything to fill it with, so I think there's gonna be a certain amount of just eating raw potatoes for a bit, which I'm not thrilled about. But the alpha beavers are on the map and they're eating all of our trees, oh, potato's broken. I was trying to make Potato do something, but she done broke. Pincushion cactus? We out of food? Oh, you just fed her. Okay, well, I guess it's better than dying. Sorry, Cyvery. Enjoy the human meat, I suppose. Alright, so we don't really have much in the way of metal. There's metal to be had up here, but they're not really working on it at the moment. But we've got, what, 274 limestone blocks still? So let's see. Limestone walls. I suppose I could make it look like the other ones, huh? Put some doors on it too, but I don't want to do limestone doors. Limestone doors are it's a little bit much, I think. James, I really need you to harvest like all of these. Yes, yeah, here comes everybody to eat the potatoes. Right out of the field. At least take them home and wash them, guys. James is sad wandering, because why not? I didn't include a fishing mod, but I'm kind of wishing I had at this point. With all this water we have available, we'd be rolling in fish. Potato, how much longer are you with us? 3 days? Ship to the stars! Uh-oh, Fairless Clutch Mother. On the far other side of the map that I'm not going to worry about. Hopefully she doesn't cause too many problems. She's going to drop a whole bunch of Fairless babies, is how that's going to go down. Which will hopefully not be too much of a problem. It'd be nice to get some power up and running so we can actually do some things. Sure, let's do that. let's get a little bit of water going. Or a little bit of power going. Man, stop botching it, James. I need you to actually build this stuff. Alright, hang on. You failed. Failed that attempt, so let's just leave it be for a bit. And this is because you're probably still not in great shape. That's probably the reason. Malnourished. Hey, we've got actual bedrooms for everybody. Except for Potato, but who cares about Potato? They don't live here. Alright, I need one more level of limestone bridge here. I also really need a bridge like across here, but that's gonna be that's a much longer term project. Cargo pods, huh? Medicine? Sure. Transport pod crashed. This is James's brother. It's at least helpfully close. Brawler, tough, good melee, good plants. Don't belong to anybody. Cyvery, can you rescue this person? How hurt are you? 14 hours? Yeah, you can probably haul them back here before we worry about their health. Hopefully they decide to join us. You know what? One thing I'm gonna do though, before we let them do that is let's put a medical spot in here and get rid of these ones outside. I don't think we need that anymore. Oh, why'd you stop? Can you stabilize him? A bad back. Does add to our geriatric colony we have here. Oh, they dropped them because I cleared the spot they were trying to take them to. Aha, memory. My brain works sometimes. Hopefully this guy just decides to join us. That would be very helpful. He's decided to leave. All right, Mask. Says recovered and decided to leave. I don't really have the means to make him stay right now. Potato should be on their way out. Yeah, and then next day, in the morning tomorrow, she'll leave. which is both a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it'll ease our food situation a little bit. A little bad because we kind of need people. There we go. Now at least people can come in and out of their rooms without getting wet. Where's the closest? No trees around us. Stupid alpha beavers. Oh, somebody beat up the clutch mother. If I can run. That's a long way to go for that, but I'm gonna send somebody over there anyways. He's gonna get better. If somebody comes over here, I might have them finish it off. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Potato. I don't need the insect meat from this guy, but at least with them dead, they won't cause any problems. I was kind of enjoying the fact that we had this defensible spot through here, but I think it's more important to open it up such that we can walk through here than to use it as a choke point. Ancient danger. Oh, that's ancient danger right there. Fun. I need somebody to butcher. Potato, before you leave. Spoil in 4 hours, so I don't really want people to eat the raw meat, but I also do not want it to go bad. We're gonna butcher that too. I don't really want to eat insect meat, but eating insect meat is better than not eating anything at all. We'll try to force Potato to do some work here because they're gonna leave here any second. 6 hours away from leaving. So if they get upset in the next 6 hours, it's fine. We've decided to give up. Well, you weren't part of the team anyways, so see you later. There we go. Now you can cut through. All right, refill the campfire. Who's our cook? Who's our halfway not terrible cook? 2, 0, 2. No, Potato. You're gonna leave here in a minute. See if we can get some meals out of you before you wander off. Where thrombos are coming by, not that that matters at all to us at the moment. Chris just ate some raw food, it's fine. Oh, I read this wrong. Potato's actually leaving in 7 days, so I should probably not be quite so mean to Potato. Alright, let's make another attempt at getting some power up and running here. Oh, that reminds me, is Cyvery over the fact that she ate human meat? Yes, she is. Okay, she got over it. Come on, James. Really annoying if you actually destroy something here. Farming site not too far away. You go get some food from them. Alright, he didn't actually break anything. Mask went up here and laid down. And now he's decided he's gonna leave. That's fine. See ya. Alright, we got a thing. Some power through the walls here. Have we had a food again? Our rice is almost ready for harvest. Suppose we need to finally start trying to get some research up and running sometime soon. This is such a rough start we got going on here. Try to make this room a little bit bigger. No, don't go up there. It's fine. Mask made their decision. No interactions. Don't feed them. Don't help them. Just leave them be. They made their choice. You're gonna do it anyways? Alright, it's fine. Crocodile, huh? Let's see if that crocodile actually makes it all the way around. Chris, come here, please. Oh, he lost interest. Well, that reminds me, we should check for roadkill. Every once in a while, animals get killed, like that mega sloth we had before. And there's food to be had when that happens. Alright, no roadkill. Crocodiles dealing with alpha beavers for us, that's helpful. Rice is ready to harvest. Potatoes dazing. So the fecal sludge does not appear to be deteriorating in the water like I thought it would. Also, there's an option here to kick this over, which I have no idea what that does. I'm kind of interested to find out. Can we not eat the rice straight out of the field? Is that too much to ask? What is this? Group of poor travelers is approaching and need help. They're begging for 19 herbal medicine, which is almost all of our medicine. I'll leave after 1 day. I don't know, man. Maybe. Try and be nice people. We're not really in the situation where we should be giving stuff away. How is this man still here? Just get up and leave, man. You're making this life way harder on all of our rest of our people than it needs to be. They are crumulentists. You know what? This is a dumb idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Go ahead and give him. Go and give him most of our medicine. that is gonna come back and bite us in the butt. I guarantee it. James, I really need you to deal with plant stuff right now. All right, I've been trying to ignore it, but I'm absolutely gonna kick over this. I have to know what happens when we kick over the fecal sludge. I can't leave it alone. Oh, here we go. What happens? Nothing? Sewage, 308. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I made a mistake, guys. Oh no, it's spreading out. Okay. It'll be there for a while. It looks like it's going away. We got food poisoning. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, no problem. Alright, we're at a point where food is not... What's just hiding in the room? Not desperately a problem. By no means great. I don't know why the rustic windows seem to be so much more difficult. You don't look like you're hiding in a room, Chris. It's like you're wandering around. As soon as Potato's bed's out of here, I'm gonna put in a research table. We'll finally get some research underway. I need to get batteries researched. I think it might also be in our best interest to put out an electric stove, so that we don't have to deal with this anymore. I'll turn off the automatic fuel. We'll only be able to use it when the wind is blowing at the right speed, but it's okay. Trying to smooth these walls in here to make these rooms at least a little bit nicer. I'm not sure if it's helping. Where's the overlay? Awful, 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 awful. So no, the answer is no. It hasn't helped. So it's probably not worth the effort at this point. Whoops. All right, so let's get a simple steel research bench. Actually, you know what? Get rid of that. I want to put it as close to the window as possible. Should probably build another bed. What do beds cost? 45? Yeah, somebody build a bed. When you actually get some research done. It'll be a glorious, crazy concept. And let's also expand our growing zones a little bit. New lovers. Well, that's not great. Chris and Potato are now lovers, but Potato is leaving us in 1.7 days. We could arrest her and make her stay, but I'm just gonna deal with the fact that they're gonna be unhappy about that. Heatwave, great. All right, so we actually have research now. So this looks different. This is a mod that makes it look like this. I want batteries. Batteries is the thing that I'm most interested in right now. Batteries. Filing cabinet increases the research speed by just a tiny bit, so filing cabinet down. Salting spree. Oh, we're getting hungry again, huh? Index finger. Jeez. That's quite the fight. There goes all of our medicine too, by the way. Is it cold? Oh, it's still going up. I was hoping it would be cool enough at night that you wouldn't have that problem. It's because they're not wearing great clothes. 32 degrees C is their maximum. What is everybody else, by the way? 45, 51, 45. So yeah, we're not in a great spot with that. Not enough wood for a passive cooler. Stick it down here anyways. 17. I think I can dismantle. I just made this, which was made out of what? 25. It's not gonna be enough. It's still minor. I'll have to deal with it in a bit. But if we get the wood from out here, we should have enough to hold them for a bit. Draw pirates to us. We get some okay stuff out of it, but I don't think so. Can you come over here and harvest this cactus for me? Don't botch the harvests, man. I don't have a lot of food as it is. Close these 2 windows. It'll help with the staying cool in here. 49, 48, 47. All right, we're going to reset this as potatoes bed for the moment. So the potato comes in here, where it is cooler. It's only sort of working. James is in need of some food, guys. There we go. I suppose I have to let them sow this field. I didn't really want them to be sowing this field again because it's so far away, but I really see another option. Bad boom rat, huh? Alright, she's leaving. Where's the mad boom rat? Oh, he's coming in from the backside. Good job. What is this? Bedpan? Huh. Gross. A logging worksite. Now that's a bit more tempting. Less than half a day. Wonder if I could take a logging worksite. Freaking black hive. That's gonna be a problem. They're going around a long way for some reason. The black hive are insects that show up from alpha animals. They don't spawn anymore. They're just the ones that you got, but they're potentially a problem. Chris. I don't honestly know how we're gonna manage to do this. Cybery, I need you like here. So it's actually a shooter, huh? Send Chris in. Let's wait on the black scarab to come through. Where's the black scarab? Didn't seem to show up. You're not gonna be able to avoid friendly fire, my friend. You're gonna have to just get in there. Oh, it can't get by. It's just waiting behind them. There you go, Cybery. Oh no, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Come on. Don't die. There we go. So got some toxic buildup from that, but that's not too bad. Hey, quest completed. Heatwave's over, that's good. We've learned of a relic from the religion I'm not interested in. Alright, we're gonna leave it right there. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you had a good time. I am, as always, a criminal archer. I think things are, he says, optimistically turning around, but yeah, we'll see. Things could always go wrong with Randy Random. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.